After a disappointing season in 2017, do the Denver Broncos have what it takes to make it to the playoffs?
With a record of 5-11, things can only go up for the Broncos, who face an even tougher AFC West this year.
That's right. So we'll be talking about this and more on this week's Broncos Chat. So welcome back, everybody, for Broncos Chat.
Season 2.
Season 2. We're starting the 2018 season. My name is David, or Davey.
And I'm Josh. And we're probably the biggest two Broncos fans out there.
That's right.
I've been a Broncos fan my whole life.
That's right. Except for when you lived in Washington.
That's true.
The Redskins.
And then I like the Redskins, but that's just because Mike Shanahan was there.
That's true.
Came back.
Yeah.
Mike Shanahan didn't coach there anymore, so I could like the Broncos again.
My dad and I went to his restaurant once, and he was there, and he was talking real loud.
He shouts a lot.
Yeah.
He's really
probably
passionate.
A nice guy. He was just really loud, guys.
Yeah.
Not insulting Mike Shanahan.
He also smells really bad too.
Oh, you mentioned that because you saw him at the movies.
Yeah, I asked him for an autograph, and
He said no.
well, he kept fumbling his pen. He dropped it like 4 times. He was really red in the face, and he smelled like a sewer. So,
okay.
but other than that, great coach.
Well, yeah. Beside that,
Hall of Fame coach.
yeah, definitely. Anyways, preseason update, guys. We got our little notes here, just like a professional show.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, so Broncos went 2-2 in preseason.
That's right.
You can't really judge too much off a team for preseason because it's more of like the second stringers, third stringers.
Definitely. Having said that, though, I think it was the best team they had in years, judging by that preseason.
I think so. I think this might be the best team they've had since maybe Tim Tebow. Mm-hmm. Maybe even since the John Elway, Terrell Davis, Rod Smith years.
Yeah, definitely could have some golden years coming up.
And McCaffrey.
One sad departure, guys. The Broncos did let Paxton Lynch go in the preseason. They decided not to let him go, to keep him to the roster, and then literally the next day they let him go. So all the best to you, Paxton.
Yeah, best of luck.
Best of luck.
You had a couple good games last year. You
Yeah.
put in a lot of work.
Definitely. So good luck to wherever you land. I heard Buffalo Bills are giving him a workout.
Okay.
So maybe we'll see you in Buffalo.
Okay. And also another departure before that, Aqib Talib is now a Ram.
Goodness. Yeah.
And that's going to hurt the defense.
That was a tough one for me over the offseason because Aqib Talib probably was my 4th or 5th favorite player on the Broncos. The fact that he's gone now leaves a big hole in that secondary, guys. Kind of like the sweaters in my grandma's closet. They got the hole.
Oh, yeah, they got big moth holes.
Yeah. You told me they were from moth. I didn't know moth could eat that, but...
I don't know. Maybe it's just a big moth.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like a moth hole eats like a hole that big.
Yeah,
so
it's like this
that means
big.
that moth is about that big.
Yeah.
Which I think you'd
That's
probably
crazy.
definitely see.
Well, maybe Mike Shanahan's eating my grandma's sweater.
Maybe.
So who knows, guys? If he's fumbling over a pen and yelling, I guess we can't really say what he will and won't do.
Yeah. Maybe he just got really drunk and went to your grandma's house and started eating
her sweaters, I guess.
Keep a lookout, guys, especially those with grandmothers out there in sweaters.
That's right.
Mike
Shanahan. And I'll put a little Photoshop photo of him maybe eating a sweater.
There you go.
So that'd be funny. Cool. So that's about it for the preseason.
Yeah. Chad Kelly will look good.
Chad Kelly did secure the thanks. And in case you're new, whoever's talking has to have a ball, or you can intercept it.
Yeah.
But Chad Kelly was a surprise from the preseason. It was supposed to be Paxton Lynch with the backup, but Chad Kelly looked so good.
He beat him out.
And the cool thing about Chad Kelly is he's from the Kelly family. He's actually Jim Kelly's grandson, I believe.
I didn't know
From
that.
Buffalo Bills fame. He also looked really angry when he was in his helmet.
Interception. His eyes are separated by about that much. So anytime he's running the ball, he looks angry, and I think that's a real big factor going in for a tackle. if you look angry, some guys are going to let off,
right.
and he could explode through them.
Definitely, yeah. It's a lot of focus, and I think when you do just kind of have like a real determined look in face, and your eyes, maybe check the helmet, make his eyes look close, because you're right, because you told me that, and I looked at a picture of them, they're like that close together.
Yeah.
And when he focused in his helmet, like, he looks a little bit like a hedgehog to me. And I did see a lot of those when I went to London when I was a little boy.
Oh,
Or
okay.
hedgehogs. All of them are usually dead, but kind of cool. But it's time to talk about the biggest off-season addition is Case Keenum at the quarterback position.
Yeah.
And I, for one, am thrilled about this. Case Keenum, solid quarterback, been in the league for a while. Better than Brock Osweiler, dare I say it. And I was a fan of Brock, I was a fan of Trevor, but Case Keenum is an upgrade at the quarterback position.
He was.
Absolutely.
And a better shaped head. So you know...
Yeah, you don't got a weird shaped head like Brock Osweiler.
Yeah, so
does.
Brock Osweiler might have had a tumor. Case Keenum, it is confirmed he does not have a head tumor.
Right. They wouldn't have cleared him if they did.
No. I mean, you can't play cancer and play football.
No.
You can't have cancer and play football.
Probably not.
So... But no, he's great. He's got a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
He's going around during training camp and just smacking everyone on the behind.
Yeah, I saw a funny video. You told me about that. He smacks a guy on the bottom before going to the practice field.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. It usually means you're a good
He's excited.
team player.
So now we got the schedule prediction.
Okay, guys, we're gonna put it right here. Schedule prediction. This is gonna be a fun one. This is new. Since we only started mid-season in the season last year. What we're going to do, guys, is go over the Broncos schedule week by week. And
then predict whether we think it's going to be a win or a loss.
Right, exactly.
So, and I wrote down what I thought would be a win or a loss.
Cool.
So you can, you do yours.
So how about we switch off saying what team is. So week one is obviously the Seahawks, and we'll get into that a lot more later.
Yeah, Seattle.
But this is a definite win for me.
This is a win.
Seattle doesn't have their safety Earl Thomas anymore, who was probably their best player. Big Mouth Richard Sherman has moved to San Francisco, where his career will either do well or die.
San Francisco, that's where it goes. To you
either gotta do good or you do bad.
Yeah.
Never any in between. So that's a win for you. Huh?
That's a win for me. I think their defense is gonna force Russell Wilson to throw like 4 interceptions.
Also, Russell Wilson, the Seattle Seahawks quarterback, is married to Ciara.
That's true. And she's a lot older than him, so he's already starting to settle down.
So yeah,
Von Miller is about
and also
that.
like she used to like go out with like rap guys too. So maybe like they'll get in a big fight about that before the game. Like
maybe I
can't believe you made out with Nelly
or Ja Rule
or something.
Yeah.
And she'll go like, "What are you talking about? Like that's what you did back then." You were famous, and they'll get in fight, and he'll throw lots of interceptions.
He'll be thinking about that, and he'll throw picks.
Case Keenum is not married to a woman who used to date rappers. She seems to just be
a nice, wholesome woman.
Lady. Not to say Sierra's not nice, but if you've got an ex-boyfriend or rappers, I would never.
That's a pass. That's not gonna sit well with some.
It's what I was learning about at school. It's risk management. So if the less risks that you have in your business, the more likely you are to succeed. So Case Keenum never dated a rap guy's girlfriend, so he's not gonna, before the game, Ja Rule calling Case Keenum going, "Hey, F you."
How's her mouth tasting these days?
Because when we dated, I used to smoke cigarettes, and I kissed your wife with a cigarette mouth.
Yeah, and that's going to be on Russell Wilson.
That could be on Russell Wilson's mind. He could be thinking during the game, like, man, my girlfriend made out with a rap guy. They're always smoking those cigarettes and stuff, so that's a win for me.
Yeah.
Week 2, Oakland Raiders.
Raiders at home.
At home.
I'm chopping that off as a win.
That's a win for me, too.
I'm saying that John Gruden, it's going to be like second week of coaching. He's not going to know these Raiders very well.
No.
And I think, you know what? I think this is going to be a big game for Marquette King. I think he's going to see this as, hey, I used to play for you.
And you didn't like me.
And I'm going to run a couple sneaks. I'm going to guess Marquette King gets 2 touchdowns that game.
I'm thinking Marquette King gets at least 1 touchdown, because for sure he's not going to go out there and not do a fake punt on his little team. That's a win for me, too, guys.
That's a win. All right, what's next?
Week 3, Baltimore Ravens.
In Baltimore.
To me, that's not even a question.
No, they don't even know which quarterback they want.
Yeah, Baltimore had the quarterback fiasco.
Joe Flacco's just being a little bitch.
I heard Joe Flacco, when they got the 2 new quarterbacks in camp for the Ravens, he didn't even shake their hands, and he refuses to even look them in the eyes. So,
see, he's not even sure about his own abilities, because...
When I used to work at a greenhouse, there was this guy with this big, earpiece on the side of his head that went to the back of his brain, and he would never look you in the eye either. And he was always screaming at loud noises and stuff, and he was a total jerk to me. So people that won't look you in the eye, you can't trust.
Yeah. Week after that, Chiefs
big
in
division
Denver.
game, and that's here.
That's going to be a big one. I'm going to say that's going to be a win, barely. Because it is at home. Chiefs are looking good this year, though.
They do. They got a new quarterback named Patrick Mahomes. And fun little video on the NFL channel. He threw a football 62 miles an hour, I think.
It's real fast.
That's crazy. So
that's fast.
He's good, but not as good as the Broncos. That's a win for me.
Yeah.
New York Jets.
In New York.
So
that's an easy win for me.
Yeah, the Jets were once a really good organization, but they don't know what they're doing these days. New York, same thing, risk management. A lot of rap guys in New York. And before the game, maybe they could be calling the team going, hey, if you don't win this game, there's what do they call it? It's going to be
like a diss track?
Yeah, a steak. Like they're going to have steak.
Oh, like a drive-by?
What's that? Yeah.
Like beef.
Beef!
That's what you're...
They're going to have that maybe they'll start a beef if they don't win, so the Jets will be like, oh, God, we're going to win, and they'll crumble under the pressure.
Yeah, because, it is a fact that half of all rappers are from New York. The other half are from the West Coast.
And I like rap guys. You might be saying, look at these 2 squares. I love rap. That's what they play at Broncos training camp, and that's the best.
That's great.
But, it sounds good, but some of these guys, they're kind of dangerous characters, and maybe you wouldn't want them talking to your players before the game, because they could be kind of scary.
Because again, it's going to be on the back of your mind, like, man, I hope I do well, otherwise this rapper isn't going to like me very much.
No, definitely not.
But, Broncos, easy win for them. All right, so week after that, Rams, and I tell you what, I'm chalking this up as the first loss for the Broncos.
I'm going to be pulling for the Broncos, obviously, but I'm in agreement with you. I think there's going to be a loss, because Aqib Talib, he's coming back, and he's coming back to Denver. I don't think it's going to be pretty.
No,
I think he's going to be coming for Case Keenum. All of Case Keenum's passes, they're all going to be in the air. He's going to know, okay, well, I got to prove why it was a mistake to let me go. And I agree with you, Aqib. I think it was real silly of them to let you go, but just know I'll be rooting for you.
Yeah, but I think there's going to be a fight, and it's going to be like a nuclear blast between him and Emmanuel Sanders.
Oh, wow.
And we're going to just all be left in the fallout of it.
Wow. Yeah, that'd be crazy if there was a big fight or something.
Yeah. I also heard that Todd Gurley can outran a horse, so...
Yeah, I heard you told me that. Todd Gurley, the running back, apparently he raced a horse in the offseason and he won.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah, beat it by 3 lengths.
Yeah.
Which
is...
Yeah.
Well, side rant here. The Rams have a good coach now in Sean McVay. It's not the biggest loser in the world, Jeff Fisher.
Yeah.
And I have a beef with Jeff Fisher because I met him once, and at an opening of a car dealership, you could bring in a little 8x10 that he was selling, and he would sell you his autograph on the paper. He was not professional. I was wearing my Broncos jersey. It's a football event. So I thought, okay, well, you like football, I can wear a jersey. And he said, you're wearing the wrong jersey. I was like, yeah, wait a minute. You just got fired from the Rams. Yeah. And you're telling me, what jersey do you have?
Yeah, what team does he play for?
Looks like you're opening a car dealership, asshole.
Yeah, he's just got that stupid mustache that makes him look even fatter than
Yeah, you know what? I don't want to say it, but he's the only guy I've ever seen with a mustache that's just a loser. You never see a guy with a mustache that's a loser besides Jeff
Andy
Fisher.
Reid is a superstar.
Yeah, he's cool. He's like a walrus, but he's cool.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, even Frank from work, he's got a mustache. Yeah. He's got 6 cars.
Yeah, that's cool. Jeff Fisher looks like he works at Safeway.
Okay. So next up, we got the Cardinals.
That's at home. That's easy.
That's an easy win, guys.
Barely even have to show up.
Yeah.
I say put Case Keenum and like Emmanuel Sanders and Von Miller out there, and then we're good.
Chance.
Cardinals suck. It's a stupid bird. Dude.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like the Falcons, cool bird. Eagles, cool bird.
A Blue Jay's a neat bird.
Yeah, from baseball.
Yeah.
But
a raven is a good
Oh,
bird.
Raven's a cool bird too, but like...
A cardinal just looks stupid.
Doesn't even kill anything.
Yeah.
Except for like a worm, but I could kill a worm.
Yeah. I used to kill in front of girls, and I used to rip them in half, and I said, look, now there's 2 of them.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
That's
But
crazy.
that's when my parents were going through a divorce, so I had a lot of
Oh,
feelings.
yeah. Well, I mean, if my parents got... Well, they can't divorce because my mom's dead. But if my dad got married again and then got a divorce, that might be rough on me. And I'd probably, like, maybe rip a worm in half, too.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is at Chiefs.
Yeah.
This is where we disagree. I say win because I think Andy Reid might just not show up that day. Mental errors.
Or his car might break down or
Well,
something.
I heard that he might have to get, like, he's getting treatment for his face skin because I guess it's kind of just coming off.
It's like melting?
Well, no, like he got some bad skin condition, so it's like bits of his face keep like falling off his head, and so
that's gross.
I mean, he might have to miss a game, so maybe they'll have to get like, I don't know, like
might be that
David Carr out of retirement to coach them.
David Carr is a good man.
You know, like if a coach like got sick or something or couldn't make it, and a team needed to replace him, coach, you'd probably get David Carr.
I mean, yeah, he was an all-star at Fresno State, all-star at Houston.
Yeah. Oh, I think he'd be a good coach, especially for the Chiefs when Andy Reid.
And then he'd have to coach.
Gets dyes from that face.
Or like his face just melts off, and they could just replace his face with David Carr's face.
That girl at school, Carol, the environment one, she was telling me that if you drink a lot of milk, it gives you bad skin.
Oh, Carol? Her face looks like a barrel. It looks like 2 planks.
She does look,
two oak
she
planks
do look like a
that.
little barrel. Hopefully she don't watch this, but it is pretty round barrel head. But
yeah.
Anyway, but she's all into the environment stuff, and she said that milk give you bad skin. And Andy Reid looked like he drank a lot of milk.
Andy Reid looks like he drinks his own milk.
Yeah, I guess he kind of does.
Oh.
Like I don't know. He does have like. I'm not being a hater. I like Andy Reid, but he just looks like he drinks a lot of milk. And if you got your skin condition, Andy Reid, we need you as a coach in the NFL for many more years. So stop drinking milk.
Switch to almond. Switch to soy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, whatever. Just don't do that.
But I say they're gonna lose. The Chiefs. Chiefs are a good team.
I'm gonna go win.
And Kansas City is a tough place to play. It's really loud, and people in Kansas City don't have anything else to do, so they're all gonna be there.
Cool.
Week after is against the Houston Texans.
That's right. I say this is a win.
I say it's a win too. J.J. Watt's the only person you have to worry about.
J.J. Watt wreaks havoc on a defense.
After that is in L.A. to play the Chargers.
Okay.
I say this is a win. Chargers are probably going to be a good team, but I mean, Broncos defense is going to stomp them.
Okay. I say win too. Chargers are an okay team, but they don't stand a chance against our team. Also, Phillip Rivers is kind of notoriously known as a baby.
He's a crybaby wiener.
Like if you watch the game, he's always like, every time he gets like tackles or incomplete, he's always yelling at a ref or something. Like it's not the ref's fault. Your idiot guy dropped the ball.
Oh yeah, he needs to take initiative, and he needs to like know that some things are his fault. So
yeah,
he doesn't,
definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's old too. He got to be like 40 or something by now. He's definitely old.
Him and like LaDainian Thompson play like bingo. I heard.
Steelers win.
I think that's going to be a tough win. Steelers are good, but they may not have Bell.
They might not have Le'Veon Bell. That's why I say total win. Because without Le'Veon Bell, Steelers, I'm sorry, but you're toast.
Yeah.
Bengals
in Cincinnati.
It's a win.
That's a win. Pecco is going to get 6 sacks in that game.
Yeah, that's his whole team. Pecco's going to get pissed. So hey, you guys cut me. I'm the best. Get some sacks. Win. 49ers win.
In San Francisco, that's a win.
We'll see about Richard Sherman.
Richard Sherman's just all talk.
Browns.
That's at home. I think this is going to be a tough win.
I think it's going to be a really tough win. This is what I have as their closest game of the season. Because the Browns got a whole new team. Like, you know when like you're playing Yahtzee and you don't like get anything? You can just like
pick all 5 of them up
and just recast it. That's the Browns this year, guys. There's nothing in common with the last 2 years Browns, who went 1-31 over the last 2 years. So I think I got a good shot at getting a Yahtzee as anything.
Yeah, I think that game is it's also gonna be later in the season. I think that's gonna be a snow game. I think that's gonna be like a 7-6 game.
Yeah,
it's gonna be tough, but I think they're gonna pull through.
Next up is Raiders
in Oakland.
In Oakland, in the black hole, as it's called. I got this as a loss.
I got this as a loss as well. It's just tough to play there. I think the Raiders are going to be good.
That's the toughest NFL place to play. Yeah. Is in the black hole.
Because they pay felons to come out of jail and then sit in the section.
And that's real scary, guys. Especially for guys like Case Keenum, who probably haven't spent a lot of time around just scary guys. There's like people dressed as Darth Vader in the crowd and stuff.
That's scary.
So Case Keenum's going to be like Case Keenum's a guy that goes to church all the time, so he's going to see like Darth Vader in the crowd and go,
"This is what I'm used to.
What the heck is this? This isn't normal for me."
Yeah, this doesn't make me comfortable. I don't think I can throw the ball as well. So I got this, and I think the Raiders are going to have a good second half.
We're going to call this Gruden's revenge because the Broncos won against the Raiders earlier in the season, and this one he gets them at home, second to last game of the year. Gonna get angry.
Yeah, and then lastly, Chargers. Game at home or the Chargers. I got this as another win.
Win again.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Phil Rivers is gonna throw like 3 picks, and he's just gonna
whine about it, little
crybaby. So my final record.
I saw like a training camp photo of him. He drives like a car that's not even that cool.
What is
it?
A
Chevy Malibu.
Yeah, that's not cool.
And I got like it's new, like it's a new car. It's not like old or anything, but like. It's not cool or anything. Like all the other guys that are good at football drive cool cars, and just see Philip Rivers driving around like a Chevy Malibu. It looks like he drives an Uber.
Yeah.
His face looks like he drives an Uber.
Yeah.
Like you could put him in the little Uber circle, like when the driver's coming. It would look just like.
Like he looks like the kind that have like a little Bluetooth, and then like, he's talking to somebody while he's driving you.
Oh yeah, like that one guy was talking to his wife the whole time we were in his car.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like that type of dude, so... Yeah, screw you, Philip Rivers. You're going to lose again.
Yeah. So, my final record for the Broncos for this season, 13-3.
I said 14-2, which people are going to think is crazy. That's too optimistic. But I got faith in this team this year, guys. Yeah. The biggest issue last year when they went 5-11 was because they didn't have a solid... choice for the quarterback. But not saying they were bad, but they just were switching too much.
Well, you can't win games if you keep on. You don't know if you're going to start or not. Case Keenum knows he's going to start.
Definitely not.
He's got a solid backup in case something happens.
Chad Kelly, Hedgehog.
Yeah, Hedgehog face. And then I put down who I'm seeing in the AFC playoffs.
Okay.
I'm seeing Broncos and Patriots. And then for the North, I'm going Steelers, South Jaguars, and then wild card, I'm going Chiefs and Titans.
Okay, cool.
I think Titans are going to be good this year.
Nice. For my AFC choices, I have the Broncos, the Patriots, the Steelers, and the Texans. Just because, like I think they'll do better than the Jaguars this year. And then for my wild card, I chose Oakland Titans.
Okay.
So. Cool. Great. On to this week's matchup. Like we said, Seattle, we kind of went in depth to it already, but I think this is an easy win for the Broncos. Good to get started on a winning note. No better team to win against, too. Seattle has Russell Wilson. Maybe he'll get in a fight with his girlfriend.
With Sierra.
About a rap guy.
Yeah, I think he's just going to have that in his head.
And he'll be like, I can't believe Ja Rule called me. He smoked cigarettes and then kissed my girlfriend now.
Yeah. And he's going to be thinking about that, and then Von Miller's going to come in for the sack.
Come in for the strip sack. Absolutely. Yeah. Nothing else. Oh, score prediction. What is your score prediction, Josh?
My score prediction is going to be 17-6.
Oh, wow.
Broncos. Broncos going to get 2. I think they're just going to get 2 touchdowns early on. And then... just get a field goal in like third quarter.
Cool.
And then Seahawks will get two field goals, but
nice.
They're not going to score this touchdown. Broncos defense too strong this year.
Cool. I'm hoping for kind of a higher scoring game. I said 30-13.
Oh wow.
Just so the Broncos we get a really good sense of who they're going to be this year, and lots of touchdowns, lots of field goals. Yeah. So this is a new section. We got keys to victory. So the keys to victory for this week, I say it's got to be that Broncos offense clicking. Because these guys have played in the preseason, but they have not played an actual game yet. So they need to click. They need to finally just make sure things can work. So I think the Broncos offense clicking, and then the special teams. Special teams last year was a mess. Looking better this year.
Yeah. Especially with Marquette King.
Pac-Man Jones. Philip Lindsay, Andy Janovich. It's going to be a good time. So those are my keys. What are your keys?
My key, I got one key to victory, and that's that the Broncos the defense gets in the head of Russell Wilson.
Oh, cool.
And talk shit about him being married to Sierra.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because I think once he hears that, he's going to say, guys, stop.
Yeah, you guys need to stop telling me that my girlfriend maybe kissed Ja Rule.
Yeah, Von Miller, I don't talk shit about your girlfriend, and Von Miller's going to say, I'm too much professional.
Yeah, Von Miller's a professional.
Yeah.
So he probably only kissed his girls that are work at Whole Foods, are lawyers.
Maybe a judge.
Oh, maybe a judge.
Hot judge that wears glasses.
Oh, like a secretary at a Lexus dealership or something. But Von Miller probably dates a lot of secretaries from Lexus dealership.
Yeah, or the front desk girls at a nice Honda dealership.
Yeah,
too. Those girls are always really classy.
Yeah, really nice and classy and pretty. So
they always have really nicely colored tattoos on their neck. So that's the only way.
I mean, I'm not disrespecting Russell Wilson and his family and stuff. I'm sure they're really nice people, but I don't know if I think I'm too much of a jealous guy to be able to get over if my girlfriend kissed Ja Rule.
Yeah, I just
kind of feel I don't know about this.
Well, I don't know how I'd be able to fulfill her sexually if I knew that 50 Cent was kissing her beforehand. I could say hey, I know I don't have as much money as 50 Cent.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do have passions in life.
Yeah.
Like DJing and the Broncos.
Speaking of which, guys, so we can wrap that up there. It's an easy Broncos win.
Easy win. The defense is gonna overhaul their offense.
But on a side note, Josh has started DJing. So if you're getting married or you're having, what was that thing you did when that kid turned 16?
He turned 16. Had his bar mitzvah or bat mitzvah. I forgot.
Yeah, you told me it's how I forgot too.
But what it is that
you said put him on a chair and stuff.
Yeah,
that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, he turned into a man, so they put a little cap on him and then put him on a chair, lifted him up. That sounds pretty cool. But you played, you played songs from your computer. Yeah, but guys, what it is it's gonna be a $650 package deal, and what it is me and 5 of my friends come into whatever party you're having.
Cool.
I play really good music. I make about half of it. And then my friends and I just party around, get people excited about stuff. We do weddings, social events.
And he's already done 3 different gigs. You did your aunt's wedding. Mm-hmm. You did that.
Her third wedding.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. That bar mitzvah.
The bar mitzvah. Mm-hmm. And what was the third one?
And then we also did that gender reveal.
That was on Facebook. That was super cool.
Yeah, the parents were having this party, and then what happened was I threw in an extra $1,000, and I got these 2 leaf blowers, and threw in a bunch of pink powder. And so when they're like, "Hey, this is what the baby's gonna be," shot out the pink powder
everywhere.
Yeah,
that was super cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's cool. You made $1,000 doing that. That's really neat.
Well, I did have to pay a lot of it off because some of the powder did get into a lady's eyes. Oh. And it caused permanent eye damage.
Oh no.
To her eye.
Well, she should have known.
Yeah.
Can't get stuff in your eyes. Yeah, especially if it's paint. It was paint, you said, right?
Yeah, it was dry. It was dehydrated chlorine, and then we painted over it with pink spray paint.
Oh yeah, you definitely couldn't get that. You couldn't get that in your eyes.
It was so cool though. We were listening to this Tycho remix of Foreigner's "Don't Stop Believing." And
wow. Cool.
So yeah, if you guys are interested, here's the information.
Yeah, definitely. It's real cool. It's real cool. I've seen some of it on Facebook. Yeah, it's really neat.
Especially since my dad just declared bankruptcy, so I'm kind of living couch to couch right now. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm really best at.
That's cool though.
Because in the Broncos. I
mean, even though you're sleeping on a couch, you just he's staying with me right now, but you just bought a 50-inch television. You're doing pretty well.
Yeah, I went to Costco and I got a membership.
That's cool.
Got that.
A huge TV.
Yeah, I bought 3 things.
You're laying on your feet.
Yeah. So I mean,
You don't got anywhere to live. You got you don't have anywhere to live really, but you got a huge TV.
Yeah, and that new PlayStation too.
Yeah, that's super cool too. Cool. Well, news on me. I'm training for Iron Man.
Yeah, working hard.
Yeah, I saw it. I never heard of it before, but I saw like some guys like came running by my house and they were like had their shirts off and like looked like Jason Statham.
Okay.
Like they were really crazy ripped, and I was like, "What are you guys doing?" Because I was just watering the yard, and they were like, "Oh, we're training for Iron Man," and so I was like, "Oh, cool," and I just kind of thought like, I watched Fast and the Furious 7 that night, and I saw Jason Statham in that, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." Like,
that's how you get.
Looking like that. So, I got a gym membership, and we're gonna do the Iron Man in week. I wrote down what week of the season it was. Week 16. So
okay.
Here's my before picture. I'll put it up, and then we'll see what I look like for week 16.
Nice. That'll be sweet.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Oh yeah, we also need to do the players to watch for this next game.
Right, that's the last section. We got players to watch.
Yeah.
So how about you go first? Who are your players to watch?
Defense is gonna be Von Miller. I think he's gonna get 3 sacks.
Cool.
Because he's gonna get in the head of Russell Wilson and say, "Hey, your girlfriend's got a dirty mouth. She's been kissing all the rappers around town." And then he's gonna be tackling around the shoelaces. On offense, Case Keenum, he's gonna throw 2 touchdowns, probably get like 350 yards.
Yeah, that'd be super cool.
And then he's gonna cement really his place as a Denver great.
Yeah, I saw an interview where he said actually recently that he'd like to retire in Denver.
So
we got plenty of good years of Case Keenum. That'd be great.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm gonna go their new rookie running back, Freeman. He's actually the starter. It was supposed to be Booker, and it wasn't. So they said we're gonna give a rookie a shot, and I think that's cool. I always like giving a rookie a shot, seeing what he can do. Kind of like seeing if I can do this Iron Man. I'm unproven, just like Freeman.
But you got a good work ethic. And
well, we'll see. I hope so. It's kind of hard going to the gym a lot. And that dude in that USC shirt's always picking on me. But besides that, like, I'm hopefully get strong enough one day where I could like beat him up, and that'd be pretty cool.
That would be cool. The only good
because no one likes him here. He just has all muscly, and all the gym I go to, everyone's like fat and ugly like me. So it's stupid just to have some giant guy walking around.
You should go elsewhere. He's an asshole. The only good thing
I just kind of want to prove him wrong, like get really strong, and then like beat him up or something. That'd be pretty cool. Like, I think people in the gym would like be happy.
Yeah, the only good thing to come out of USC was Mark Sanchez.
See, I didn't even know what that was, but I Googled it. Yeah, and it's that college Mark Sanchez went to. Yeah. And I was like, okay, like, why are you so proud of that? Like, you're not Mark Sanchez.
Yeah.
So you're not as cool as... If you're not as cool as Mark Sanchez, then you don't deserve to be walking around like you own a gym.
Yeah. This guy's not a future Hall of Famer like Mark Sanchez.
No, this guy's an idiot. Cool.
And wild card of the week.
Wild card of the week for me is going to be Cortland Sutton. He's the Broncos' rookie wide receiver. He's gigantic. People are saying he might be the next Megatron. He's huge. If you saw the preseason game against the Redskins, he caught a ridiculous pass over Josh Norman, who's like the best cornerback in the NFL maybe, and he just fucking dominated him. And it's like he was like the first time he ever played an NFL game, so he's going to be great in this game.
Okay. I'm going for Marquette King. I think he's gonna get.
That'd be cool.
I think he's gonna get 75 yards rushing from doing fakes.
Wow, that'd be so cool. I love fake punts. I was looking at this link online of fake punts. I just love watching them.
I think he's gonna have like 2 or 3 conversions.
That'd be so cool.
And one might be passing. I don't know.
We're rooting for you, Marquette.
Yeah.
Great. So, thanks for tuning in to this week's Broncos Chat.
Yeah, guys, thanks. Be sure to subscribe for everything else.
And make sure to leave a comment, too. We love reading the comments and we respond to every single one of them because we love our Broncos fans.
Yeah.
And new episodes come out every Friday, so don't forget.
Yeah, so we'll see you next week.
See you guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Go Broncos.
Go Broncos.